Hey everyone, and thanks for joining us for another episode of Danganronpa 2. We're gonna finish up the Nagito Trial here. We pump our BGM back up, where it's obnoxiously loud.
Solve my murder!
Don't remind me. But by now, there's nothing more to say. Anyway, my chest is full of pride right now. Everyone is united against despair. They're totally awesome. Why do I sound like Nagito? That's what I'm gonna fight too. I will fight the only way I can. I'm gonna show that guy my fearsome retaliation. That's basically it. So if we're working together, where do we start? With the cause of death missing from the Monokuma file?
Why don't we try removing our preconceived notions before we discuss this?
BGM a little bit more. It's just not blaring loud enough.
Yeah, I know, I can hear the voices too.
In the beginning, our discussion advanced by assuming Nagito's death was caused by the spear. It's better to confirm if there are any other possibilities. That's what I think.
Aaron, did you want to do Fuyuhiko, or I can do it?
Yeah, I can do it. Other possibilities, huh?
Sure. If something other than the spear killed Nagito, all I can think of is the knife stabbed into his hand, but...
That was definitely a gruesome wound, but it wouldn't be the fatal wound, don't you think?
If you think the cuts on his leg and arm weren't the fatal wounds.
Are we finished already? God.
I feel like it's possible that we overlooked something.
Overlooked, huh?
Bring up whatever you can think of one after the other. Might clear some things up.
Exactly. We should cooperate at a time like this.
A fatal wound that wasn't the spear. I don't even know if that actually exists. But if it does, I need to find out what it is, no matter what.
Could he have died of smoke inhalation?
It's a possibility among many. Maria?
Oh, I'm sorry, I keep forgetting.
Sorry. Next.
Oh yeah, there's already people talking. It's not the other ones, right?
With all those wounds. Making somebody bled to frickin' death.
Then his body, there's no way he burned to death. Was the cause of death something that cannot be seen?
Oh, poison.
Yeah.
It's something that can't be seen. Maybe he choked himself in a sleeper bowl. Or liquefied his guts with a body blow.
Just thinking about that, that's already a horrible death.
Real cause of Nagito's death. Is there something I overlooked? Alright, let's go to, I think it was Sanya's statement.
Yeah.
Consent!
Consent!
Consent is important, kids.
That's it! I totally forgot about that possibility. If the cause of death was something we can't see, we have to consider the poison as a possible method.
Poison?
It is true that poison is something we can see, but why did you bring that up all of a sudden?
Remember when we went to investigate Nagito's cottage? I discovered something really strange. Inside the refrigerator, I found a bottle of Monokuma special poison.
Poison?
Additionally, that's a poison made specifically for killing.
As to the poison remedies that you see widely distributed.
I see. Now that you mention it, there's no way a toxin like that doesn't relate to the case at all. If poison was the cause of death, it would not be an obvious hole in Nagito's body.
However, it's common for blood blotches to appear in a body that's been poisoned.
I see. You sure all seem to know a lot about medicine.
What does that frickin' mean?
But even if blood splotches appear, if the body was already covered in blood, there's no way to notice them easily, right?
Did he wound his body just to frickin' camouflage them?
That's also a possibility.
But still, both Nagito's hands were full, so how would he drink the poison?
His left hand was tied up and gripping the spear, and his right hand had a knife frickin' stuck in it.
If it was a slow-acting poison, it is possible he consumed it in advance.
No, the warning label on the body explicitly states the effect is instant.
Then it's impossible. Both his hands were full before it died. God. And this is when the hardtail appears.
You're totally over-evaluating the tail.
His mouth was covered with duct tape, you know. If you want to drink poison, how'd he get past his freaking lips?
If there's no way he could have drank the poison, it might be impossible. JK, it's not like we're out of possibilities yet.
Are there any left?
Hell doesn't know. No matter how you slice it, like pizza. He was totally killed by that spear.
Since we've already ruled out so many possibilities, it might be easier to think about what really killed him. Operation Elimination Method. The hint should be written on the poison's warning label, maybe.
Why the poison in Nagito's body? The answer is written on the warning label. Think carefully and try to remember it. Oh, this is a logic dive. God damn it. I hate that sound. I knew just by the
Give me
OST.
nightmares.
Yeah, you're just having a great dream, and then you hear that like BGM
What?
start playing, and you're like, oh fuck.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what that was when you get to a Danganronpa mini game. It makes you go, what the fuck? No.
What's the question?
Who knows?
There are no questions. Oh, okay. What's the state? The state was the poison and when it affected Nagito.
Gas, I
Like-
think? Gas. It has to be gas.
Oh, and that's how he could have ingested it. Yeah, that's
She's
probably
solid poison.
So he like sniffed it. Like,
Just pop some rat poison in his mouth.
God damn it. They give you like one tile of view to these things before they start spawning in.
you need to
I
increase
know.
your render distance.
Yeah. Fuck. What? I fell
my
through the
God.
ground!
Nah, there was I saw the gap.
Yeah, I
I
guess
did.
you just like have to break at certain points.
Yeah, you do.
This is bullshit.
I know that this is a little bullshit. Okay, that's it. Well, we're at the end, thankfully.
We're at question 2. What you guys think? What you guys think?
Through his wound.
Mouth?
His mouth
No,
is covered
no,
in duct tape.
No. No,
Through the
he breathed
what?
it.
Oh, yeah,
it's covered in
it's
duct
He
tape,
breathed
so
in
then
it,
if
no.
it's
Yeah,
Nose,
we'll go
If
with
it's
yeah.
gas, then let's say nose, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. What? Oh, wait, it's just 2 questions?
Yeah.
What if instead of drinking the poison, we assume he inhaled it?
Inhaled?
It's written on the poison's warning label. This enchanted liquid is highly potent and takes effect immediately. Please handle with care. Though its volatility is low, this liquid is very dangerous when vaporized. Dangerous when vaporized. In other words, breathing in the gas is fatal.
Poison gas! Then all he had to do was breathe it in through his nose. I could put things together.
He breathed the poisonous gas inside the warehouse? But if poisonous gas is spread throughout the warehouse, why didn't it kill us?
Even though we didn't breathe in the poisonous gas, I should be able to explain that mystery too.
Sprinklers?
Maybe the smoke, like, countered it out?
I feel like it's the sprinklers somehow.
Sprinklers? Okay. You guys are right. Wow, it's so smart. Sprinklers in the warehouse. Thanks to those, we didn't inhale the poisonous gas. Does water beat poison type in Pokemon?
I don't think
The poison gas disappeared because of the sprinklers. It wasn't the fire.
I thought it was fire beats poison. This is bullshit. This is everything I knew.
Also,
Well, this was also written on the poison warning's label.
The gaseous state is heavier than air. Breaks down in minutes and is susceptible to hydrolysis. It's possible for you to poison someone to death without any complications.
This is a very convenient poison.
Of course, hydrolysis.
I don't even want to think about how that works.
The chemical bonds that form the poison were broken down by the water from the sprinklers.
So it's polar, basically, and it's pulled apart by water. That makes sense.
Also, the poison is apparently denser than air, so it probably didn't affect us because we were standing.
But does
Sure.
Does the sprinklers cover enough surface area to get all the poison? I don't think
I'm
it does.
assuming it's
You
like the
guys get
steam.
time.
The steam.
I mean, the sprinklers were strong enough to take out the fire, so...
But Nagito was freaking lying
Fire
down.
versus
He
gas
must
is
have
a
breathed in a
little
whole bunch of it,
different.
huh?
If it meets the requirements that well, maybe it's not just a possibility anymore.
Yeah, the true cause of Nagito's death was poisoning. The wounds on his body, the spear in his stomach, is all to keep us from learning the truth.
Yeah, so what?
Huh?
I mean, we figured out that Nagito died from poison, but, like, so what? In the end, it doesn't change the fact that he already committed suicide, right? Then enough already.
Dumbass Nagito inhaled the poison he prepared and freaking died. Yeah, that still sounds like a suicide, a dumb one. Well, with this we have a clear picture. We also determined the true cause of death. Alright, all the mystery should be solved now. We should get on with the voting time, right?
Well, but...
Hajime! What? There's still more?
I mean, not all the mysteries have been solved yet. In the end, Nagito's motive is unclear. Did he commit suicide just so he could kill every last one of us? Is that really his motive? Is that really okay?
Hey, what the hell happened? There's no reason to wonder about this stuff anymore, you know? He's freaking dead.
Nagito's motive. Nagito's malice. Is this really okay? Can we really finish this here? No, it can't be.
I can hear him laughing.
There might have been an accomplice.
Huh?
Chiaki, what did you just say? If Nagito committed suicide by inhaling poison that he brought, then why wasn't there anything that looked like poison at the crime scene?
anything that looked like poison.
If Nagito brought poison to the warehouse, it's strange that we couldn't find it there.
Nagito really brought the poison to the warehouse. And the thing he would have left behind is... the container.
The container.
The meat on the bone.
That's the answer I would have put.
Oh no!
About the container the poison was kept in?
Yeah,
Somebody
if
made
Nagito brought it, it's strange we couldn't find that container anywhere,
The
right?
only containers were the things that didn't end up working to put out the fire. You can't carry poison around without putting it in a container.
Yeah, that was written on the warning label. Keep this liquid secure by storing it in a cool place in a glass or plastic container, away from sunlight.
Maybe when it's not cold enough, it evaporates.
The container probably freaking melted in the fire.
Oh, maybe.
It's probably plastic or gas, right? There's no way it'd completely incinerate. Even the plastic fragments of the fire grenades we used to put out the fire didn't completely burn up, you know?
And does that mean someone got rid of the container?
So that's why you mentioned an accomplice.
That is impossible! I mean, an accomplice, it is just to...
Like, does it really matter all that much, though?
I just noticed this, but everybody has an axe except for Taro. Taro has a fork and a knife, and I think that's cute.
Yeah. I mean, if he had an accomplice, like, it doesn't change the fact that Nagito still committed suicide.
You're right. Someone else might have accidentally took it away from the crime scene. Oh, you're totally right. You're right. You're totally right. It's totally it, right? Right?
Right? Yeah. Isn't it okay to just close this case yet? I'm not in the mood for unexpected twists, and also kind of in a hurry.
I don't want to hurt anyone. I don't want to get hurt anymore by hurting someone else. Everyone's tired of doubting everyone else. I also feel that way. That's why I want to just rule this as Nagito's suicide. If I do that, nobody here has to get hurt. But that's no good.
Huh.
I feel like Nagito is seeing through us. By calling this Nagito's suicide, we're trying to take the easy way out so we don't hurt anyone else. If Nagito was here right now, he'd probably be sneering at us. He'd probably say something like, "So that's the extent of your hopes."
So, Nagito's ghost is whispering to you, huh? You may want to get that checked out. I mean, the power of friendship bursts beyond death, eh? A fiery outcome like this is right out of a teen manga. Whoa, still, that's pretty messed up.
Shut up, you just be quiet. Also from beyond the grave, shut up. I get what you're saying, but in the end, the reason they died is still the same as before, right? Even if we solve this mystery, the conclusion won't change at all.
I mean, yeah, it'd be a suicide regardless, right?
Even if there is really an accomplice, is there any reason we should take the time to figure out who it is? Like Fuyuhiko said earlier, it is possible that somebody accidentally moved the poison from the crime scene.
I can't imagine it ending like this by turning our backs on the truth.
It's freaking fine, okay? There's some stuff we're better off not knowing. We probably just didn't notice it. Like, maybe the container was hiding with the fire grenade fragments. Wow, they're really laying it on.
What is this feeling just now? That was brief. It's like a strong flash of light running through the back of my head. Maybe what Akane said just now might be a new clue. I gotta go back into logic dive. From there, I might be able to reach the answer. The way Nagito brought the poison. It means the thing he used as a container was...
Hangman's Gambit.
Hangman's Gambit.
Fire
It's
grenade.
the fire grenade, right?
Yeah, fire grenade.
So
Press F in the chat.
we threw the poison at...
Maybe we did.
Yeah, he set it up like that. He basically framed us for murder. It's kind of fucked up.
Is it?
But like,
Ah!
he still had all those stab wounds.
Ah!
And, what? Oh no.
It only matters for the killing blow. Any other injuries do not count.
God, we need an E.
I
Where are
know,
the
where
E?
are they?
No idea. There it is. That, you already have the R. We need another E. There it is. There's the N.
And
And
A.
A.
I feel like I'm on Sesame Street.
Oh, I shouldn't have broke that D. Damn it.
Oh well, we can always get another one.
This episode is brought to you by the letter D.
There's a D right there.
D. Oh, that's him.
C. I got it.
Huh?
The fire grenades. Nagito put the poison inside one of the fire grenade canisters and transported it to the warehouse.
What the hell? He used one of the fire canisters? No way!
Yeah, the container with the poison in it was secretly taken away by someone. Instead, it was in a container that didn't need to be taken away in the first place. Why would he put the poison in the same container he brought to the warehouse? It can be hidden with the other fire grenades we used, so there's no need to dispose of the container later.
That bastard. He totally knew we were gonna throw the frickin' fire grenades and he set us the fuck up.
Which means, did Nagito exchange the contents of a fire grenade?
Isn't that still suicide though? Because he made it
That has to be
happen?
it.
No.
When I first discovered those fire grenades, I tried to study them a little bit, but the canister was completely sealed shut by a layer of aluminum underneath the lid.
You just have to frickin' peel off the seal and swap the insides, right? Right.
That is true, but there was no sign he was even at the break room.
Hold on. Did you say aluminum?
Hajime, could it be?
If so, there's no mistake. Nagito definitely swapped the content to one of those fire grenades.
Seriously, that's super impossible. Miss Sonia just said so right now, and if she said it, you know.
Sonia's words are proof that the fire grenade was swapped with the contents of a fire grenade. Huh?
Sonya's words contain a clue that the contents of the fire grenade were swapped with poison.
Was it that she said it was aluminum?
Aluminium.
Take a look. We found this under Nagito's bed when we were investigating his cottage.
This is a piece of friggin' trash. Why you can't run trash?
No, that is not just a piece of trash. The seal I saw in the fire grenade matched this. It is the same aluminum.
You found the seal under Nagito's bed?
There's more. That's not the only thing we found in Nagito's room. We also found a gas mask and gloves under his bed, too.
Did he use those when he put the poison inside the fire grenade?
It's a dangerous poison, after all. He took extreme caution when swapping them.
So, okay, what's the issue? Nagito put the poison in the grenade canister, brought it with him, breathed it in, and died, right? So, in the end, he still fucking committed suicide! Enough already!
You're right. The canister wasn't thrown right away, that just means there wasn't an accomplice at all. See, I told you, the conclusion is still the same. Nagito committed suicide. End of story.
I admit that there wasn't an accomplice. That was just my misunderstanding. You were right. In actuality, the truth is even more horrifying.
Nani? What did you say? Nami the fuck. Hey, what are you planning to say now? What?
What the hell? You still want to keep going?
Is this not settled? There was no denying that Nagito's death was a suicide. No, it's not.
Chiaki,
I'm sorry, but I just realized it.
realized what?
We know Nagito used the grenade canister to store the poison. So when it was deployed in the warehouse, when did Nagito breathe in the poison? When I thought along those lines, that's when I realized it.
The horrifying truth?
It probably happened at the same time.
The moment the fire grenades were brought, and the moment Nagito breathed in the poison were the same? That same moment be.
When we threw the grenades. We murdered him. Which is what we all wanted to do.
Are you saying it was when we all threw the fire grenades?
Yeah, I think so. When we all threw the grenades to put out the fire in the warehouse, the poison was deployed, and it converted the poison gas and killed Nagito. If that is true, then the person who brought the poison and spread it was...
One of us.
What the heck?
One of us threw the poison grenade that killed Nagito. Hold on a sec. The Nagito was...
It would mean he didn't kill himself.
What the heck? But you said so yourself. You said Nagito suicide committed.
Then who killed Nagito? How do we know?
You mean, who's the actual killer, right?
Do you know?
Who prepared the poison fire grenade that killed Nagito?
Huh? The person who prepared the poison fire grenade was...
It's
Nagito.
It's Nagito, of course.
Nagito, obviously. We just discussed this a few moments ago.
Then who set the warehouse fire that caused one of us to throw the poison grenade?
The person who set the warehouse fire is...
Nagito?
Made it again.
is also Nagito.
Hey, how many times am I gonna ask the same damn freaking question?
The next question will be my last. Considering all the facts up till now, why did Nagito set the warehouse on fire?
To make someone throw the
Why did
poison.
Nagito set the warehouse on fire? Don't tell me he set the warehouse on fire so we'd have to throw the fire grenades.
He set a freaking fire just so he'd put it out? Why the hell do that?
It was a trap.
A trap?
Preparing the poison, creating a reason for us to throw the poison, it was all set up by Nagito. It was all a trap to make one of us throw the poison grenade.
Seriously, I'm asking you who freaking threw it.
I don't know. The person who threw it probably didn't know either.
Could it be? Was that Nagito's freaking trap?
This wasn't an intentional murder. This was a murder that Nagito forced someone to do. And for that reason, he put the fire grenade that he filled with poison with the other grenades. Setting up a murder nobody can solve. That was Nagito's true goal.
Whoa. What the hell?
Nagito did not commit murder. Instead, he manipulated someone else into killing him. To do that, he set a trap to force someone to kill him. The poison grenade and the fire were traps. That's why the curtain was the fire's origin point.
know, it'd be really funny if the sprinklers went off sooner. It just doused the fire, and then we walked in and we saw Nagito just lying there with his setup. And he's like, "Oh, that did not turn out the way I expected. You were supposed to. Well, anyway, can you untie me now?" And we all just left him.
Aw, jeez.
Yeah, this is like very precise.
All the fire grenades we threw at the curtain shattered once they fell to the floor. Because of that, Nagito, who was laying face up on the floor, was able to breathe in the dense poison. And then...
Hold on! If that's true, you can't say the poison was the cause of freaking death. Might be the poison's fault he let go of the spear. The actual cause of death could be either freaking one.
Even so, the poison is what caused him to let go of the spear.
That's right. Nagito's killer is the one who made him breathe that poison.
Are you fucking serious?
This was his tarp all along. Even the ones all over his body. It was all to mess with the evidence for what actually happened. His true goal was creating a murder that nobody can solve. He wanted to prove to us that there are mysteries that just can't be solved with educated guesses.
He probably expected that his fake suicide would be found out. After all, a mystery that can be solved is destined to be solved in the end. What's that mean? However, he also prepared a mystery that couldn't be solved. As you've solved mysteries and bolster your hope, a huge mystery comes along and slaps you in the face. Slaps you. For those of you who believe that there are no unsolvable mysteries, that is when you finally taste despair. Meaning he used all of the prior class trial verdicts to prepare this trick. Not all mysteries can be solved. Such a tedious trick he played on all of you, as is expected of Nagito. That's totally messed up. That's so fucked up.
It is my fault. Because I told you all of the fire grenades. I am so sorry. Please vote me as the killer.
It's not the fucking issue here!
Yeah, it's not Miss Sonia's fault. This is all Nagito's doing.
But, what should we do? How can we even figure out who the killer is?
It's
not a
impossible.
Impossible?
Nagito wanted to create a scenario where we couldn't make a decision. That's why we're at an impasse.
However, Monokuma also does not know who the killer is, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, there's no way he'd be able to figure that out just with his surveillance cameras. So, if Monokuma doesn't know, then the trial doesn't count. Isn't that right? I don't actually need stuff like cheap-ass surveillance cameras or whatever. I know perfectly well what's happening on this island at all times. I know you used the bathroom 3 times yesterday, Sonia. One of those visits seemed to take a while.
Please stop. I will never become queen.
How can you... just shut up. How can you have such an awful power? So, of course, this trial still counts. Do your very best to guess who the killer is. Woohoo!
Guess he frickin' says. How the hell are we supposed to frickin' do that?
Is giving up all we can do? No, it's too early to give up.
Is there any way to figure out who the killer is?
Even though it's just a hunch, it's possible that it's probably... There's one way, I think.
Really?
Hey, is it alright if we look at Nagito's crime one more time from the beginning? I want to make sure my hunch is correct. Hajime, please.
That's right. Doesn't mean the trial's over yet. Even though I don't know who killed Nagito, it should be clear what kind of trap he set. And I have to do it, even if it leads to the spear. I got it. Let's do this then. Close closing manga. Alright, what we got here? What was inside Nagito's refrigerator? And right before he was switching poison.
It's clear. Let's see.
Wait,
No,
that's right there.
that's too similar.
Nah, I don't think it's here. What was in place inside the break room? Oh, that's right there. You know, the Monokuma panel right here. This? Yeah! His whole body wasn't tied off. This one's pretty easy, actually. The person who actually arranged this incident was the victim, Nagito Komieda. He kept a specific item inside his cottage that he needed for this plan. Monokuma's special poison, which he brought with him from the Octagon. Using the gloves and gas mask that he got from the military base, Nagito swapped the contents of a fire grenade he took from the Blushy factory break room with that poison. When he did that, a specific item was left as evidence, a blue aluminum seal on the fire grenade. With that, Nagito finished making the poison fire grenade, took it with him to the factory, and put it back with the rest of the grenades in the break room. The next morning, Nagito appeared before us and declared that he hid the bomb somewhere. While we were looking for the bomb, that's when Nagito headed over to the goods warehouse. In order to set up a fire, Nagito arranged the Monokuma panels on the line going from the door to the curtain and placed an oil lighter in front of it. From there, Nagito set his insane plan in motion. First, he hung the spear that he took from Nezumi Castle from the ceiling girder by its cord. Then he tied his arms and legs at the back of the warehouse with a rope. However, he burned off the rope on his right arm beforehand. In doing so, he made sure that only his right hand was free while his remaining arm and legs were tied up. As he gripped the tip of the rope, hanging over the ceiling girder with his left hand, he laid down face up just beneath the dangling spear. But this was just the beginning of Nagito's plan, and then he did something no one could have predicted. He covered his mouth with duct tape, and after making sure he was unable to scream, he stabbed himself with a knife multiple times in his left arm and in both thighs. Finally, He propped the knife on the plushie and slammed his right hand onto the blade. He just didn't want us to think he was tied up. He also wanted us to think he'd been tortured. Through all of this, Nagito never let go of the spear. His plan still wasn't over. In fact, this was just the beginning. Meanwhile, we finally arrived at the plushie factory and found Nagito's message. After seeing his message, we instantly made our way to the warehouse. That was part of Nagito's plan. We opened the door to the warehouse, which inadvertently started the Monokuma panel domino effect. Panels fell, one after another, until they reached the lighter, tipped it over, and ignited the curtain. Shocked by the sudden fire, we rushed to the factory's break room to obtain some fire extinguishing grenades. We then aimed for the fire's origin point, which was the curtain, and unload the entire supply. It never occurred to us that one of the grenades was a poison grenade that Nagito had prepared. The poison sank to the floor, instantly vaporizing due to the intense heat spread everywhere. The gas quickly drifted to the curtain at the back of the warehouse where Nagito was. Also, Monokuma's poison has a unique quality, in which it becomes heavier than air when vaporized. That poison gas completely surrounded the area where Nagito laid face up on the floor. There, Nagito inhaled the poison, and if it didn't instantly kill him, he certainly lost consciousness. Which caused him to let go of the rope in his left hand, and the falling spear plunged into his stomach. This is all the information related to Nagito's plan. His true intention was to set one of us up as the killer. At this time, we still don't know who the killer is. It's because the killer wasn't aware they killed someone. Try as we might, we cannot reach that truth. That was Nagito's trap. In conclusion, the fact that we can't determine the killer's identity. Like the poses. This should be the truth behind Nagito's trap.
How about Chiaki? Will that help you figure out who the frickin' killer is?
Chiaki.
Just as I thought, it's impossible.
Are you saying we just have to vote, like, with their heart for someone? Like Among Us?
What Hajime said is probably true. That's part of the reason that I thought it was a little strange. Did Nagito really not care who the killer was?
Huh?
He said this to us earlier.
Come on,
Nagito,
Justin.
from the grave.
Good flash.
It's one of your last Nagito lines. You gotta voice the flashbacks.
Or he may be away from his computer.
Or maybe he just really hates
He's not.
flashbacks.
I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. I can't be as creepy as he is. After all, there's no way Hope can lose. Absolute hope that can break through any despair can never lose in a place like this.
Hey, what the hell?
You were muted. We got a flashback scene.
Okay, first of all, I thought we were skipping all the flashback scenes.
We just wanted to give you a little bit more time with Nagito.
Second, I was taking out the trash, literally. So
Well,
I thought I would.
still here apparently.
Yeah, comedy's not gone yet.
Yeah, sorry about that. I inhaled some really bad helium. I have no idea why my voice sounded like that earlier. And not only that, I believe in you all. I believe in the time we spent together, but not as much as bagels.
That feeling of belief is at the heart of his trick. He believed we'd noticed the fire grenades, He believed we'd try to extinguish the flames, and he believed we'd fall into his trap. By believing in us, Nagito was able to put his life-threatening plan into effect.
What do you mean, believe?
And what's wrong with that?
There's one more thing, remember? Something that Nagito believed in from the bottom of his heart. I want you to try to remember what that is.
It's 10 pile of bagels. The 10 pile of bagels.
Surveillance camera? Hajime?
It's talent.
It's Hajime.
Win that. I hate Hajime. What a loser.
Nagito believed in his talent as the ultimate lucky student.
After all the time we spent together, I believe in you guys. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So it's definitely gonna be alright.
I guess the last thing he could believe in was his own talent.
That's not so strange, really. Most of us here have been relying on the same thing.
I feel like most of their talents weren't all that useful though. What did like ultimate Yakuza ability really come in handy, or like ultimate princess?
Well, I mean, Ultimate Princess is useless, but it's useless here. But Ultimate Yakuza basically is like how Vehicle talks, and it's worth how Vehicle talks and things.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess they were kind of
you
like
can do intimidation rolls.
Yeah. They kind of act as leaders this time too.
I feel like Sonya's talent really doesn't take effect. It's just her like side hobbies that are really what's most showcased. It's not even her talent. It's just like, oh yeah, I'm into the occult. Let me bring that up here.
It works, I think. It's fun. I like Sonya.
Well,
I like her. It's just her talent has no use here.
Chiaki's talent is pretty useless too.
It came in handy for
that one case. Yeah, that was about it though.
But solved that first though. Otherwise,
Really
Chiaki
had
has
a video game.
yeah. Otherwise, Chiaki has barely used and done any gaming in this.
Yeah, even the ultimate photographer probably completed it first or before.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Oops. But in this case, it was pretty remarkable, wasn't it? It almost seemed like he had blind faith in it.
You're right. The same thing happened when he cleared the final dead room at the funhouse.
It wasn't life-threatening at all. Why are I still voicing these flashbacks? It was just a little escape game and some Russian roulette.
Russian roulette?
It's a game where you load one bullet in a gun, spin the cylinder, point it toward you, and pull the trigger. So you really did it.
So that's how you're supposed to play it. So it would have been fine if I only used one bullet, huh? I guess it was just on my set.
Every time I think of Russian roulette, I think of Lisa the Painful.
Yeah.
I still gotta finish that game.
You have to play Russian roulette with your party members.
It's such a good game, by the way. I gotta finish it.
I love the soundtrack. I always play it when I do my laundry.
Huh?
I misunderstood and thought that I had to take one bullet out of the cylinder. So that's how I did it.
You only had a 1 in 6 chance of surviving?
I lied. I actually put all 6 bullets in, but the gun jammed. And after all, the only good thing about me is how lucky I am.
You did the same thing when the first killing happened at the old building near the hotel. He depended on luck and was able to get cleaning duty as he wanted.
Yeah, that's right. I just trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty. It's not here. You just went on your luck. It's not just luck. It's true my talent's trash, but I'm still the ultimate bullshit, you know? Huh? I'm left with the red mark?
For someone called the ultimate lucky student, you don't seem very lucky right now.
At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky. It was actually the opposite. I was lucky. I got bullshit powers. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty, just like I wanted.
But his luck doesn't have anything to do with this case this time, right?
I just thought it was strange that it doesn't connect to anything.
Huh?
He factored in his belief in us, but for some reason he didn't factor in his own luck. No, there's no way. I mean, this is Nagito we're talking about.
Sorry. What did he freaking do?
You know, he wasn't just after anybody. He probably had a target he was aiming for all along, a person to set up as the killer.
Target.
The target's true identity. Even Nagito didn't know it. That's why he relied on being the ultimate lucky student and incorporated that luck into his plan. As long as he had his luck, he believed the target he was after would pick up the fire grenade. You mean he left his plan to luck?
He risked his life for that?
He probably risked his life just so the ultimate luck could decide this.
Who is it? Who's the target Nagito was after? No, I don't even have to ask. I should already know what the answer is.
Traitor?
That's it, the traitor. Nagito was after the traitor, huh?
Then he freaking relied on his luck to weed out the traitor?
Nagito didn't know who the traitor was until the very end. All he could do was rely on his own luck.
Then what he said in the video message.
It won't work with just any student handbook. If you wanted to disarm that bomb, you have to use the traitor student handbook. To be honest, I found out who the traitor was after secretly monitoring everyone's activity. But I was a little annoyed they never came forward.
So he was just bluffing, dumbass.
That's probably true. By that point, his plan should have already been in motion.
And it's just as Nagito said at the beginning. His purpose was to weed out the traitor. We just believed in what Nagito said, we would have reached the answer much quicker. The reason this took so damn long, was it really because we didn't believe in him?
But if he wanted to take out... If he just wanted to ate out the traitor, he didn't have to go this far and make this person the freaking killer. This is a lot. This is a lot. Damn it, we're in a huge bind because of this bullshit. It means he wants us to beat the traitor.
By finding out who the traitor is, our hopes will shine even brighter by overcoming that despair. Yeah, that's probably something he'd say. Oh, Monami, it looks like you've got something you want to say, but you better just keep your mouth shut.
And that concludes my argument. Nagito's plan was to make the traitor kill him. What are you gonna do? Are you guys gonna believe me?
He relied on his luck to aim for a target, but he didn't even know what he was aiming for. It sounds way too unbelievable to have actually happened, but the only thing we can do is believe.
If we don't, then we just be relying on our luck when we cast our votes, and we don't got the luck.
But even if we do believe, what should we do? I mean, if we don't know who the target is, there's no way we can even vote.
You are absolutely right. It is hard to think the traitor would reveal themselves now. If by chance the traitor revealed themselves during that bomb scare, what would have happened? Would it have stopped Nagito from acting so reckless?
Huh?
But they couldn't help it. Even if they wanted to reveal themselves, they couldn't do it. Because they weren't created to do that.
Chiaki?
What's wrong, Jackie? Get a hold of yourself!
That's why I want you guys to guess.
You want us to guess?
Yeah, I want you to guess.
What does that mean?
Who do you think it is, Hajime? Who do you think the Future Foundation sent to infiltrate your group as the traitor?
Why?
A traitor who's not allowed to think that they're different from everyone else?
Why?
A traitor who can only interact with everyone as a traitor?
Why?
Because that's the nature of their existence? They can only exist as a traitor?
Seriously, why?
Who do you think is the traitor?
Where's this going?
Hajime, please.
It's Hajime.
Supposed to be you?
Alright, let's pick her.
Wait, why can't we pick Monami? What's going on here?
The way she said created kind of threw me off. Like, don't tell me you're a fucking robot too.
It's you. Chiaki, you're the traitor?
Please, hold on.
Aw, you totally guessed right. Just as expected. Yep, you're correct.
I'm confused.
I'm the
Did
traitor.
You don't know when she tried to swipe her card when Nagito said to reveal the traitor. That was the clue that she was the traitor.
But it
Aw.
didn't go
Yeah,
off,
she did
but
it
not
first. Even though it didn't really matter, she did it first.
Yeah.
The agent sent by the Future Foundation to hide among you all is me.
Damn it. Why?
Also, if you did her free time events, there's a very subtle clue at the end that kind of reveals that she's not who she seems.
I mean, this nonsense is... Why? Why does this make sense?
Hey, Chiaki, you being serious right now over there?
Chiaki is the traitor! This is a lie, right? Surely you must be joking. My name is not Shirley, and I'm sorry.
That's not important right now.
It's the
I love Airplane.
Someone got the reference?
Yeah, that's right. That wasn't her.
Sorry.
Hey, what you saying sorry for?
What does that mean? But up till you've been tricking us?
Well, we were not tricked. After all, we have been working together all this time. We have been helping each other all this time. Chiaki being a traitor, being a member of that horrifying Future Foundation. That is obviously a lie.
Please, wait, the Future Foundation isn't what you think it is. Shut the fuck up, we're talking Chiaki, bitch.
Jesus. No, I have nothing more to say.
Why?
Because we already know the killer's true identity. So the only thing left to do is vote.
Done. Hold on, we're not satisfied yet.
If you say you are the traitor, please provide an explanation that will help us understand. We cannot vote until we are satisfied. That is what you said earlier, Chiaki.
Hey, if you're really a traitor, why'd you wait till now to reveal yourself? Come on.
It's weird, isn't it? Like waiting until right now to announce yourself?
It's definitely strange, right? Or rather, why was I able to do that? Maybe I wanted to protect everyone, no matter the cost.
Huh?
Hey, Hajime, can you do me a small favor?
Favor? Me?
I want you to prove to them that I'm the traitor.
What? What are you saying? Why do I have to do that?
I want to explain everything to you guys, but as I expected, that's rather difficult. That's why the only thing I can do is plead with you. I want you to do it. I believe you can prove it.
Whether I can prove it or not, that's not the problem. Don't you understand? May as well be asking me to kill you. There's no way I can do that.
I'm very sorry, but this is the only way, so please.
Looks like we gotta do what we can. It's not like I believe she's the traitor. There's no way we can ignore this without confirming it.
If she was just disguised or something, like, this would have been a heck of a lot easier for us to understand, but...
She's not disguised at all! Traitor!
Monami?
Too bad, I guess. I'm not part of the same group as that girl. I don't know anything about that girl at all.
Hey, are you trying to cover up for her like that? You suck.
I have always been alone. I have no friends anywhere. I am a sad bunny. That's why I have no relation to Chiaki whatsoever.
Hajime, you're gonna listen to my request, right?
Damn it.
Chiaki isn't my friend. I hate Chiaki so much.
Monami and Chiaki's relationship. Proving it here is the only way.
We had to have one of these, don't we?
But what the hell is this bullshit?
This feels like OC, but more cluttered.
Never played OC much.
You just like click circles to the beat of the music.
Yeah, I know how to play it, I just never... Oh god, I forget how to reload.
Oh jeez.
I did it somehow. I did play DJ Max Respect for a bit.
Monami's notebook.
What, who was scribbled in?
Yeah, remember, Monami can't write, so who the heck was writing in that notebook?
Yeah, but how is it Chiaki?
How would...
What else would it be?
Who else would it be?
Why can't Monami write stuff?
Because
She
Monami is
doesn't
unable to
have
write.
fingers.
Well, I mean, that
No
doesn't
thumb.
stop.
He's a plushie.
And Monokuma came up and said, I can't write either, neither can you.
Oh, I was not present for that then. That is kind of funny.
When we investigated Nagito's cottage, I discovered a notebook with an Usami logo on it. That's your notebook, right? The one Nagito stole from you.
It has your name on it.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know things.
It was in your wallet. Okay, sorry.
Don't tell me. Is that where the traitor's true identity is written?
That's right. Yeah, since I knew something like this would happen, so I made sure to bring it today.
What? So sudden!
Give me that notebook. Okay, day one, I was able to talk to everyone for the first time today. Monokuma showed up, and things turned bad. Or I guess the narrator can read this, but I think it's funnier if Soda's reading it. Day two, Byakuya is the leader. A lot of things happened today, so everybody's tired. Huh? What is this? Is this Monami's diary?
Is the traitor's identity written in here? What the hell?
Nagito was probably looking for that too. So that might be why he stole the notebook. But you wouldn't know who the traitor is just by reading this notebook. Of course, Nagito wouldn't know either. However, it's different for me.
You know how?
It took me this long, but I finally understand. No, the truth is, I might have already known the moment I found this notebook. It's just, I wanted to turn my eyes away from the truth it contained. But now I clearly know. I can't help but know. First of all, this isn't Monami's diary. Apparently she can't write.
Then the one who wrote this is...
someone connected to Monami. Meaning, it's not a mistake to think the traitor wrote it.
If so, is this like a report that the traitor was sending to Monami?
Is it evidence that they were, like, observing our actions and reporting to Monami?
But how would you know who the traitor is from that?
Because there's an entry written in here that only me and one other person would know. The topic we discussed in that entry.
The final dead room.
In the notebook, there was a specific entry. Day 16, we've been in the funhouse for 3 days. Everyone's hungry and on edge. Hajime tried to go into the final dead room today. He's probably panicking because nobody believes him.
Oh, the only person you knew was
There it
Chiaki.
is, it's true. I tried to go inside the final dead room. The only one who knew that.
Because Monty was locked in the final dead
If
room.
I win the life-threatening game here, I'll be able to go to the Octagon place, right? But that's where the exit should be. I did it. I finally did it. I figured out where the exit is. I can get out. With this, I can finally get out. Chiaki?
You can't do that. You shouldn't go in there. You won't find what you're looking for.
That's right. The only person who knew that is Chiaki. That's why Chiaki's the only person who could have possibly written this.
There must be some mistake. I mean, if Chiaki is the traitor, what was all that time we spent with her? Was that all a lie too?
Miss Sonia.
Chiaki is... She is being controlled by Monokuma. That is why we should help her.
I'm not freaking satisfied either. I mean, if you were the traitor, there's no way to be doing something so stupid when found a bomb.
It's really stupid to be fighting over something like this.
With an annoyed expression on her face, Chiaki walked over to the bombs without saying a word, took her handbook out of her pocket. Huh? And without hesitation, swiped the card reader.
Looks like it was wrong.
Now that you mention it, Chiaki immediately went to the card reader with her handbook.
She tested it out right away after being told it would only react to the traitor's handbook.
That don't make no sense. A traitor would have been more cautious than that.
Chiaki probably knew the bomb was a fake. That's why she also knew Nagito's trap was a bluff.
She knew? That is a mistake! That must be a mistake! Why are you saying such things? Do you really want Chiaki to be the traitor?
Of course not.
I will not believe it. I refuse to believe Chiaki is the traitor. There is just no way.
I don't want to believe it either. I don't want to believe, but then nobody will be saved. Hajime will die for our sins.
It's probably one of the accounts.
Monokuma's account and Sonia's account.
Yeah. Sonia's account is that Monami was peeking at her while she was letting out the bombs.
Oh, that means like she could have relayed that information to Chiaki.
Yeah. And Monokuma knew the bombs were fake, but he never revealed that back in.
When we were trying to turn off the bomb, didn't Chiaki use the card reader right away? If she's the traitor, she would have been more freaking cautious.
Oh, sorry, my bad. If that bomb was fake or not. The only person who would know it was fake was me when I tried to detonate it.
Yeah, that's probably
Oh, then do we
that.
use the Monami peak thing under that?
Yeah.
Unless you know a whole lot about bombs like me. There's just no way you know it's fake just by looking at it.
I don't want to believe it, but I have to move forward. I have to move toward the path she's showing us.
There's not much Chiaki would have known. If the bomb was fake or not. Okay, we're leaving.
That's not it. Sonya shouldn't have been the only one who knew it was a fake. Monami was also there when you found out the bomb at the military base wasn't real. You said so yourself.
Is that true, Miss Sonya?
Chiaki heard about it from Monami. That's why she knew the bomb was a fake.
Since I've been found out, I'll just confess. The reason I couldn't tell anyone I knew the bomb was a fake was because if I had said that, I would have had to explain how I heard about it from Monami.
Enough already. Please do not say another word. I do not want this anymore.
No music.
I am so very tired of doubting people.
Sonya.
And just because she knew the bomb was a fake doesn't mean we should decide she is the traitor.
I'm pretty sure we have to use Monokuma's account for this.
This is so ominous, Jesus Christ. Even if she knew the bomb was a fake, that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor. If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too. After all, I also knew the bomb was fake. Maybe I shouldn't talk during this part.
We just get so few slashes here, they gotta be like perfect. Oh no! Boom. No! No! You have to be perfect! What is this shit? This is like the final boss fight.
If that counts as evidence,
All of your training is led up to this.
I'm out of slashes. What
Oh
the
no,
fuck?
it's this close.
Remember, it does more damage if you're like perpendicular. If you're
I
like
thought you have to do different slashes.
It's usually it has to be. It's usually if it's perpendicular. No, okay, not okay. Maybe perpendicular is the wrong vocabulary. I mean like in line. Yeah, parallel is more like it.
Okay. Well, parallel would be, yeah, you mean perpendicular. I'm just being dumb.
Okay.
Well, that doesn't seem like it's working.
Okay, well, that was it was a decent theory. Also, you have to alternate which direction you go to.
That's what I did.
Like-
I was doing 1, 2, 1, 2, 1,
Yeah,
2.
but you're going through all different angles.
Should we be slicing it right down the middle? Like, is that what we're going for?
Yeah, but you also
I don't
have
know
to- yeah.
anymore. Because I was doing this, and then diagonal, and this, diagonal.
Yeah, you do have to change directions.
That's what I was doing the last time, but it didn't do anything.
Okay, I'm gonna look up how the knife thing works, because
No. This is so shit.
yeah, we probably would have helped if we had bought one of the upgrades.
Oh, this is the trick. You have to wait until the second line comes up. I think we already lost this one, but
Oh, so you can get.
Oh,
two
so
at
you
once.
can kill them with fewer. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you could do that.
Oh. We did it. And then there's one more.
Yeah.
Knowing it wasn't a fake isn't the problem. What matters is who told her. What matters is that she heard about it from Monami. Heard it.
There was someone other than me and Monami
You gotta find wait till Monokuma.
who knew that bomb was fake. That someone is Monokuma.
Ah, fuck.
Monokuma says
There it is, there it is.
correct? He knows everything about this island.
Okay, maybe it's not that one.
Oh, don't send me back. Okay.
No, it doesn't send you back.
Fuck.
Oh well. Okay, we don't cut. Don't.
Oh.
Oh, there it is. Try that one.
There we go. We're saved. You're right. Monokuma knew the bomb was a fake. But Monokuma shouldn't have told anyone either.
Then where did Nagito obtain the bomb he used?
There.
I wonder if I'm going to give you guys a hint. Give you a guy's hint. Then you should know it wasn't from the military base.
It's not just any hint. It's a guy's hint.
A guy's hint. To tell you the truth, the bombs there are all fakes.
I know that already. You should have said so earlier.
Well, I thought if I kept quiet, it would foreshadow that a killing was going to happen. That's why I'm just telling you now for the first time. Phew, boy, I feel relieved.
Monokuma may have just been lying.
No, you won't lie at times like this. You already know that.
Hajime, are you gonna believe Monokuma over Chiaki?
That's not it.
It's just, even if Chiaki's a traitor, is it really okay to fucking roll for her? It basically means, ugh, we gotta believe in Nagito. Gotta believe in Nagito's luck, right?
That's not it.
Are you telling us to trust his luck? Are you telling us to entrust our lives to that bastard?
There's no way I can believe in Nagito. I don't even believe in his bagels.
I'm telling you it's not it, bitch.
How dare you not believe in the bagels?
You shouldn't believe in Monokuma or Nagito. We have to believe in Chiaki. We have to believe that we can execute her, I guess.
The person that's the traitor the whole time, that's who we should believe in.
Huh?
Doesn't matter who the traitor is. Even if Chiaki's the traitor, that's not the Chiaki I know. I believe in the Chiaki who's been with us the whole time. That traitor is Chiaki who's been our friend this whole game. Chiaki's saying she's wanting to protect us with her life. So the only thing we can do is believe in her. If we don't, nobody's gonna be saved. This game's bringing a whole new meaning to traitor.
Damn it!
Hey, can you listen to me a little?
No.
There's nothing to be sad about, you know? Because this is different from what happened before. Unlike before, you guys don't have to stay alive by doubting someone. You guys can stay alive by believing in me.
They should do like a opposite day on Among Us where like the traitor's job is to save people from killing each other.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Like on like April Fools or something.
I think there is an update for Among Us, totally random. I think I heard something about that.
I haven't heard anything about.
No, I think I saw something about there was some updates for Among Us.
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't watch it, but
I don't know what the update is, but yeah, I did see like a Steam announcement or something.
I thought it was like a second imposter or something, I don't remember.
it may be a
yeah.
lame thing.
I
but,
think they added a bunch of roles, like you can play like
I mean the sheriff and all that. That like,
Yeah.
what the mods were doing before.
Oh, interesting.
Bootleg Project Winner.
Bootleg Project Winner. Yeah, do you also play that, by the way?
We play it every Friday night on my other server.
Oh, can I get an invite to that, if you don't mind?
Yeah, so do you have Cash App?
Oh, I have the game!
It's okay, everyone puts an Annie in.
Okay, sorry. Are you telling us to believe in you? And sacrifice you? That is just too cruel. I'm sorry.
Chiaki, no!
Monami, I'm sorry too. You're probably gonna get scolded by a lot of different people for this. But still, I want to protect everyone by any means. And I'm happy that I'm able to do that.
It's not up to me to decide whether that's right or wrong. I know! But however, I believe it's truly amazing that you were able to think like that. But my mother said, we could even call this a miracle!
Hey, what have you two been talking about? Everyone's jaws are dropping, you know?
It's voting time.
I know. It's voting time, right?
Hey, Chiaki.
You don't have to worry. Believe in me and cast your vote.
God damn it!
Why did it end up like this?
Oh, thank God it's over.
That took a hot
Like,
minute,
so
yeah.
much dialogue. It's like we went back over the same points so many times. I was like, Jesus.
Yeah.
That was a little rough.
A B.
We just had to stubbornly convince everyone that Kameda was full of shit.
A B. How fitting of the reserve class. It's not fair. Why do I get a B? I feel the same as everyone else. There's no way I can agree to this. Emptiness, loneliness, sadness. But most of all, I'm ashamed by my weakness. But even so, I have to move forward. We believe the person who's urging us forward, and we have to start walking, and believe with as much hope as possible in what lies ahead. Oh, whoops.
Yeah. Gonna do what's called a pro gamer move.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's over!
Ellipses, man, I'm pooped. That took way too long. Let's go ahead and announce the result.
Let me put the volume back up. Or this BGM a little bit.
The traitor from the Future Foundation and Nagito Komeda's killer is... Chiaki Nanami!
Damn it!
Are you serious? Oh, crap!
The fact that Chiaki was a traitor, the fact that Nagito's crime depended entirely on his bullshit luck.
Everything was true.
Damn it.
Plus, that means the bastard managed to actually pull it off.
Congratulations, everyone. Damn it.
Stupid! We're not celebrating at all. Stupid. Chiaki, let me ask you one more time. Are you really part of the Future Foundation? An agent of the organization that brought us to this island? Is that really your true identity?
I'm sorry I didn't tell you guys.
What?
That is...
I cannot believe it. Even though I do not want to believe it. There is no choice but to believe, right?
I'm sorry.
It would have been better if I could have said it sooner, but I couldn't say it no matter what. Because I couldn't betray the Future Foundation.
Can't betray.
Well,
Even if you want to fly, you can't, right? Even if you want to swim where you please, you can't, right? It's the same for me. Due to the nature of my existence, I will never be able to betray the Future Foundation.
What the heck? But in the end, you did something similar. What you did is no different than sharing your secret yourself.
You're right.
Why?
Now's not the time to be laughing.
But strangely enough, I don't have any regrets. In fact, I'm somewhat happy. I was able to think I wanted to protect everyone. That's why I feel proud of my actions.
But you're still saying things I don't get, but if we ask you anything, you're just, like, not gonna answer, right? Like, if we ask you why you're in the Future Foundation and stuff.
I'm sorry. That is...
Even if you were a traitor. You never betrayed us. Chiaki, you will always be our friend, even now.
Unlike
No.
Nagito.
Unlike Nagito, we don't blame you for this. That's why you don't need to apologize.
Yeah. So, the traitor was revealed, and Chiaki had lost. In the end, it all went according to Nagito's plan. Huh?
Like,
About that bastard. Was that really Nagito's goal? Is it really okay to say he's trying to find the killer and eliminate them? If so, isn't it strange?
Strange.
so.
I mean, we nearly freaking lost, right? And Chiaki ain't said anything, we definitely would have lost.
Yeah, you raised a good point, something there. Even though Nagito said he would weed out the traitor, he never said he would kill the traitor.
Huh?
Yes, indeed!
Congratulations! You successfully stopped Nagito's plan! I mean, Nagito's plan was to reveal the traitor. And kill everyone else besides the traitor.
Kill everyone besides the traitor?
And I would have gotten away with it too. It
Weren't for you meddling kids. That was Nagito's goal?
Huh?
Jeez.
What? Why would he do something like that? Of all the... to form a plan that only the traitor would survive? Is that bastard really that twisted?
Nope.
It's okay.
Okay. What?
Well,
I mean, it's not just Nagito's fault.
He has a mental illness. It's not his fault.
Yeah,
Do you have a brain tumor?
I
He's
mean, I
lit-
think he was joking, but I really can't tell.
he's literally a minor and neurodivergent. If the circumstances had been different, he probably wouldn't have taken things so far.
Well, we probably aren't minors nowadays because we lost our school year, so we'd probably be like a little older.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're like at least
we're of
18.
age. It's okay. You can make your fan art. You
You're
can make your
really
fan
a
art.
kind-hearted person.
Huh? You think so?
Jeez, I wonder where you got your personality from.
perhaps.
Maybe our dad and our big brother, don't you think?
Hey, come on now.
Hey, don't you go talking about your family all of a sudden. That's totally ripping off Teru.
Wait, why did she say R?
That was interesting.
That was interesting. Then I cannot lose to Chiaki. Just like Chiaki and everyone else, even if I know it's a fight I cannot win, I must try to retaliate. Bunny punch!
Not retaliate?
I will no longer let you do as you
Oh
please.
no! Monokuma's backside! His only weakness!
As they say, we shall die
Suplex. Chaozu! She self-destructed?
What'd you say?
Well, what is going on?
Huh?
Monokuma like die already, bro.
No.
Nope, I'm not dead.
Damn it.
Whoa, a new fucking one came out! Yeah, man, oh, that surprised me. If only I didn't have a spare, maybe I would have died.
I can't lose.
Not yet. I'm not done yet.
That's...
Hey, what?
If I don't
Another.
beat you, nobody can live in peace.
Stop it, I say! I'm sorry, I lose! Forgive me!
Yamcha!
Hey!
Attack of the Cybermen all over again.
Hey! Not yet!
Seriously? Stop it! If you don't stop right now, it's all gonna be
I
destroyed!
won't forgive you.
Of course, I'm doing it so you'll all be destroyed. Gotta take you with me. I will be the one to protect my students.
I won't
I'm the
let you.
teacher. I will protect them with my life.
Monami, you.
Hey!
Now then, how many of you there are still there? You might as well all come out at once. Take you all.
How exciting.
How many? No, probably not that much. Just around 10 to the power of 60.
Me? Huh? What did you say?
What?
That was quick
1
math,
million.
Jesus.
1, 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 1 million, 1 billion, 1 trillion, 1 quadrillion. Jump ahead, 10 to the 52nd power, 10 to the 56th power, and then 10 to the 60th power.
Hey!
After all this, he's still joking around. You sure have quite the daring spirit.
Too bad.
Sorry, I was trying to see what that number actually was. Except I'm not joking. What are you even saying anymore? Didn't you see that scene? While you are doing this, my clones are continuously and endlessly created in the Monokuma manufacturing facility.
That's wrong.
What? Those are just stuffed animals.
That's right. I checked them with my own hands. They're just plushies.
Damn it!
You're just bluffing. Monami, finish him freaking off.
Hey!
Even if it's just a plushie, as long as you give it Monokuma's personality, it becomes a fully developed Monokuma.
What did you say? There's no way that's possible. That's not even magic.
Magic.
Could it be? Have you already obtained that much power?
Hey!
Hold on. If you bring out like magic so serious suddenly, we're gonna be so confused. Unless you mean like magic in the technological sense of magic, we won't understand this at all.
Hey!
What the hell's going on? Why is he like a freaking virus? Don't tell me. They're not gonna call this magic or something.
Well, I don't care how you interpret it.
In the end, even if Monami risks her life or does whatever, it doesn't matter to my army of 10 to the power of 60 strong! There's no value in that life you're risking. So how about this? This overwhelming despair! Does it make you dizzy from excitement? What's this?
And how many Monomies are there left to challenge my army of 10 to the 60? You don't have to say anything. I know. Let's see. You just have like 10 more left, right? I know everything. I'm the conqueror of the new world.
I won't give up, even if I have no chance of winning.
It's okay, Monami. Well,
It's not about giving up, you know?
let's believe in them.
Let's believe in everyone and leave the rest to them.
But,
Right? Damn it.
What the hell's even going on?
I do not know for certain, but the only thing I can say is...
Please listen!
Monokuma is an enemy of the Future Foundation.
Like...
Does that mean there's another organization that's our enemy besides the Future Foundation?
This
Got a lot of enemies.
We're in this situation because we're caught up in a dispute between two organizations.
Damn it!
Okay, that's it. Let's just leave the talk about that for later. Because distraction. Because the punishment time is gonna start. Woo!
Hold on, just a little more time.
To wait or not to wait? That is the question. But which will cause more despair? This is the real question. If you think about it, yeah, you know, right? There's no way I'd wait.
But I haven't.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Hajime. Regardless, there's nothing else I can say. I'm not allowed to say anything more than I already have.
Not that,
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
For Chiaki Nanami, the ultimate gamer.
Special bleeding service.
Ah, and for Monmi too, just because.
Huh?
Wait, what?
Why? Even Monami?
It's just a 2-for-1 special. I could have killed that thing anytime I wanted, since she's not a student. And also, I don't need anybody that'll defy me anymore. Also, I remember now.
Sorry.
I'm an only child.
What is that?
It's okay. You didn't here just be a burden anyway. And not just that. I've decided to believe in everyone.
I'm sorry about so many things. I'm sorry for lying to you. I'm sorry. I couldn't protect you to the very end. Just one
I'm so
last
sad
time.
now. Just one last time. Let me say something that makes me sound like a real teacher.
There's no need
Voice.
to be a hero. You don't have to force yourself just to make people acknowledge you. When you do that, you end up blaming yourself, blaming other people, and feeling jealous of everyone. But still, it doesn't have to be like, even if people don't acknowledge you, you just have to be someone that you can be proud of. 'Cause you yourself are your biggest supporter. If you can learn to love yourself, that love will continue to support you for the rest of your life. Love, love. Bye, everyone. It's okay. A shining future will always be waiting for you.
those pretty big hands.
It's true.
Oof.
Absolutely true. 'Cause I know. Bye-bye. Please don't
Okay,
forget
we're
about your teacher.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
No, not Monami.
They have to play the logic dive minigame.
There's the other 10 Monomies.
Why is it a tank?
Oh wait, what game is this referencing?
I say like Galaxy.
Space Invaders?
Space Invaders? Yeah.
Space
yeah.
Invaders, yeah.
Space Invaders with the cheats on, apparently.
Jeez.
Pac-Man?
Marvel backpack.
Aww.
Invisible wall.
Just clip through it.
It's Minecraft Creeper? Oh.
It's Tetris.
Use your gamer powers. Aw.
Even until the very end, I couldn't look away from Chiaki's final moments. Not realizing it, I fell to my knees. Feeling a powerlessness spread throughout my body. It's over. It just had to end. Or I could ask what I needed to ask. Or I could ask what I needed to say. Chiaki vanished before my eyes. I couldn't even tell her thank you. If I had said that, would she have been comforted a little? As she was executed as the traitor, would she have been comforted a little? I don't know. My chest just hurt.
I don't
Good
believe it!
gracious, that was such a big surprise.
I don't know how long this will go. Do you guys want to stop here?
This
I just
may
wanted
be
to get to
good.
the execution.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it should be good here.
That was rough.
Ooh.
I thought it was a pretty good execution.
Yeah.